look at brother Paul. Why was Paul saved? Paul was not saved because God slapped him. No. Someone saying, even God saved Paul by force, by fire. No, sir. Paul was not saved on the way to Damascus because he fell. He was on his way to Damascus to waste the church. And he has wasted so many churches so that the church began to pray. And the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man creates room for God to intervene in the affairs of men. So as he's going to waste another church, prayers have generated power. So that power made available by the church brought Jesus to intervene for the church by slapping Paul and telling him, why do you persecute me? Why? He says, who are you, Lord? He said, I am Jesus. He could have stood up and said, leave me alone, don't try it. But then he says, what will you have me do for you? And Jesus didn't preach to him because there's no inclusion, no preclusion, no exclusion. Jesus didn't preach to him. Told him, since you want to know what to do, arise and go, you shall meet a man. It is the man that will preach to you, so nobody's case is treated specially. Nobody can say, Jesus preached to me to be saved. No, the preaching of the gospel is not done by Jesus, it's committed to men. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Remember the rich man and Lazarus? The rich man said, Father Abraham, send somebody from the dead to go and preach to my brothers. And Father Abraham said, no sir, nobody will go from the dead. They have Abel, they have Pastor Praise, they have Pastor Philemon. If they will not believe them, even if somebody comes from the dead, they will not believe him. Nobody is treated specially. No preclusion, no inclusion, no exclusion. Grace of God is available to all. The death of Christ is for everybody. Nobody is special. All of us are equally special. So, the reason why Jesus appeared to Paul was to stop persecution. But God, who works all things after the counsel of his will, also wanted to save his soul. The key appearance was to stop persecution. So that's why we pray for people, so that by prayer, God will send a man that they will understand. We pray for people to be saved, so that God will send the right person. Because you may not be the right person to preach to your parents. They won't even hear you. A mother may just tell you, shut up and get out. But then as you pray, somebody they respect, somebody that will come to your house and they will enter bedroom and bring the reserved golden plates and serve him as he's eating. He will tell them, you need to think about your life. Christ loves you. They will sit down humbly and hear him. Even if he doesn't preach it like you, they will still listen. So there are people assigned to speak to certain individuals. Our prayer will bring them in. Ask ye the Lord of the harvest that he may force out laborers. If I'm teaching good, shout, I hear you.